What is shocking to me is not that it happened, but that it continues to happen, and it's been happening for 5 years. I'm of Irish descent, and in America, 100 years ago, we were refugees. My family. Irish were treated terribly in America for a period of time and not accepted. And America learned to accept all of these ideas. It's what our country is a country of immigrants. And we have not recently done a very good job of remembering who we are. And being here and talking with you is important to remind them of who we are and who we have always been, which is you.
أنا شفت إنسان قتل برصاصة فقد الحياة وإحنا عم نطلع عليه ما بنقدر نيجي نسعفه أو ناخده مثلا.
كانت الحياة لا تطاق، جحيم. كل ما نطلع بدنا نحبي حبي ونرقد. ما عاد قلت لك يعني الضرب القنص ما عاد يطاق.
I got arrested for 2 months, 21 days in political prison. The last time I got torture. It was electricity hitting stuff. I have every day like many messages on Facebook and all stuff like they want to behead me.
القصف كان مو طبيعي، اشتباكات بين الطرفين علقانة. قعدت بزاوية صغيرة هيك وجهزت حالي نفسيا للموت. كان وسام عم يرجف هيك وجودي نفس الشيء. معناته قلت له ماما ما بدي اياكم تموتوا انتوا خايفين، خلص موتي شو ما كانت موتي. قلت لهم بتمنى من رب العالمين انه تكون يعني قواص مو ذبح. هذا اللي بتمنى اذا بده يرحمنا ماما.
My own family is from Lebanon, and they also ran away from a war and were lucky enough to be accepted by a European country in 1982 when the violence there was really bad. And many years later, everybody's doing well. You know, my father has returned to Beirut. I hope that, as you say, you will be able to go back to a safe and free Syria. But you were at school in Syria, studying all subjects.
University.
University?
Yeah.
Can you continue with your education from here?
When I finish my learning language, I want to continue my study.
What are you studying?
Study computer engineering.
Oh wow, well you can help me with my computer.
أنا ما دخلني بداعش، ما دخلني
We have nothing to do with
كل التنظيمات اللي هذا الإسلام ما نو هيك ونحن ما لنا هيك، لا بنحب القتل لا بنحب العنف، بالعكس نحن تعرضنا للعنف.
George, we just had an extraordinary hour and a half with 3 Syrian families. What came to mind as you listened to their stories?
You forget that these aren't just people who have just left their country for no reason at all. These are people who have left because of incredible tragedy. And they were people who had real lives, normal lives. And their worlds were destroyed and blown up. It's too much to talk about giant numbers. It's actually easy to dismiss giant numbers. But it's very hard to dismiss a young child sitting on the ground crying when her mother is telling a story about how she left. How she grabbed her daughter and sat on the ground and said, if I die, we want to die by a bullet because it would be quicker. We, as what we'd like to think of as a civilized world and nation, always look around at the end of these tragedies and say, if we knew, we would have done something. And the reality is, of course, we know.